It's July 2nd's edition of the Southwest Florida Daily Tour of Homes and Foreclosures, and I'm your host, Alan Smith, real estate expert down here in Southwest Florida for the Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel, Cape Coral, and of course down the thoroughfare we have 3 offices down in the Bonita and the Naples area, being the #1 largest real estate company in Southwest Florida, and we're standing by to help you out. Got a great tour of homes for you today. We're going to talk about beach homes today, both on Sanibel and Fort Myers Beach. Now, all under $500,000. So these are going to be the most affordable, best buys in beach homes down here in Southwest Florida, all going to be walking distance to the beach. Some most likely will be on water, things along those lines. Now, I do want to tell you that not all of the homes, there's about 30 that I had here. Now, I'm going to post all 30 of them in PDF listing form underneath the Home Searches tab on the Facebook page. I do this video I do this daily tour in both video form and in PDF listing form, which means no video, and I post them both on the Facebook page. You do not need a Facebook account to view anything on our Facebook page. Just go to our Facebook page, ignore the little pop-up window that wants you to subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and just go to it and have fun clicking on the little buttons and explore all the photos and the homes and whatsoever we have. Remember, this daily tour of homes of Southwest Florida is not a custom tour for any one individual. It is basically like our newsletter, our blog, keeps you in touch with what we're doing, the homes we're showing our clients, the homes our clients are buying, and what so forth. So I get a lot of emails every day that people are waiting until the fall or until the winter to pick up a home, and I'm going to tell you right now that the longer you wait, you're going to have less and less inventory. I know that Seattle is down to 3 days. Homes on average are lasting 3 days on market in Seattle, and most all of them are selling for multiple offers over asking price. Denver is 8 days, and we're about 20 days. So any homes you look at now aren't going to be available when you're ready to buy if you take any amount of time. But what's worse is that prices are going up at about 15%. Now, you think, well, that's not that big a deal, except for if you're looking for a $300,000 house, that $300,000 house at 15% becomes $45,000. So now it's a $350,000 house, etc., etc. So just some things to keep in mind, that right now the best buys are to be had now. We bought a lot of property for clients sight unseen or via email, photographs and video, and then they come down later, or we outfit it, we get it rented for them and that sort of thing, or they get it under contract long distance and then fly down to check it, because it's very, very difficult now, especially in the under 300,000 range, to come down here on a Monday and expect to leave in a week or even 2 weeks with a home, because it'll usually take you 3, 4, 5 tries to make offers, because most homes under 300,000, especially if they're particularly nice homes or good deals, are going to have multiple bidding going on, overpriced sale, over listing price sales, things along those lines. So it's not as easy as like you may think in Michigan or Ohio or New York or New Jersey or some of these other slower marketplaces. We've just, as you see, I posted on the Facebook page, we've recently hit some milestones. We've already done 400 transactions the last month of the last 4 months. Every single month for the last 4 months, we've already done over $1 billion with a B dollars worth of property for this year. And the last year that we did it this early in the year was 2005, which was a boom year. So 2015 is going to be a bigger year than ever before in the history of Southwest Florida. So what are you waiting for? Get down here. Let's start with today's tour. I got a great tour of homes. I can't do all of them on the video, but I think I'm going to try to do about 15 of them on the video. If you want to see the other 15 homes, you're going to have to go and look at the PDF listing format on the Facebook page. But let's get started right now. I'm going to go from top to bottom. This one's at $500,000 at $499. Now this is a home down in Fort Myers Beach. It's actually 2 homes. These are 2 2-bedroom, 2-bath beach cottages down on Fort Myers Beach. Now these were built in 37, but they're very bright, light, and cheerful remodeled houses all on one lot and steps away from the community boat dock and the ramp, plus just a short walk to the white sandy beaches. So if you want the best of both worlds, you want to have a boat right there with a dock, and you want to have the white sand, and you want to be making that $30,000 to $50,000 a year in income, these two little beach cottages would be a great way for you to do it. And they can be yours right now at $499,000. I'm not going to show you all the pictures of these homes. Again, I'm going to try to rush through these 17, and you can go look at them in the PDF listing form. This one here is also down in Laguna Estates. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home built in 99 on the water, 1,900 square feet under air, spacious ground level home. It's at the end of a cul-de-sac. It's got a dock and a beautiful bayou. It's got conservation views, so you can watch the eagles and the ospreys fly in and out. It's got a nice floor plan with a living and a dining room and a breakfast bar in the kitchen. A lot of nice things about this home. This home is out on Sanibel, out on Sand Pebble Way. $499,000 gets you a home with your own dock on the bayou out there on the world-renowned white sandy beaches of Sanibel Island. Let's move on to the next one. Now this home is also out on Sanibel. This home is actually out on Sanibel Captiva Road. Now, whoops, I think I just going to go back to that one. There we go. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home built in 79, about 1,200 square foot. Now you're going to fall in love with this home at first sight. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath piling home. Accurately captures this old Florida charm of Sanibel Island. It's got very nice wooded privacy all around it. It's completely renovated throughout with granite countertops, kitchen cabinets, and updated bathrooms. Now, plenty of room for a workshop, and as you notice in that first picture, it's built up on the pilings, which means that you can finish that whole downstairs area and almost double your square footage, which is what a lot of folks do out on Sanibel and Fort Myers Beach. Now, you can't necessarily finish it with permits, so you kind of got to do it on the side, and it's not insurable space, etc., etc., and there's some rules and restrictions of doing it, but a lot of people kind of do it on the side. There's a lot of people that have mother-in-law apartments and whatsoever on that bottom level, but if you want to increase your square footage on this one, as you see, all of this is definitely a great possibility, again, at that $499 number. Now we're on Mockingbird Drive out on Sanibel Island. Gives you an idea where this great house is. I wanted to show you an aerial so you see it's surrounded by water. This is a great 2-bedroom, 2-bath built in 77, about 1,700 square foot, beautiful Sanibel $1 million view home that's ready for your finishing touches. Here's a wonderful opportunity to create your own personal design to this freshly painted, neat and clean fixer-upper. If you want to do a fixer-upper so you can work in some sweat equity of your own, this is a great one out on Sanibel. It simply doesn't get any better. The return on Sanibel is better. The desire out on Sanibel is better. The market out there, it appreciates faster. This would be a great one that you can get into, change your colors, do some customizing on it, and you're going to make some money on this great pool home, beautiful golf course tour home in the dunes on Sanibel Island, $499,000. That's a nice buy. Okay. Now we're down on Fort Myers Beach for this pool home down on Mango Street. This is a 5+ den home, so it's a big one, which makes it great for doing seasonal rentals because you get multiple couples that'll come over, especially from the UK. This is a great weekly rental, high-income vacation home for the family or the high-income in the weekly rental zone. Now keep in mind, most homes on Sanibel Island and Fort Myers Beach have a restriction of once-a-month rentals or 12 times a year. This is in the weekly home area. Now condos are a little bit different, but for homes they're usually in a month rental zone. This one's in a weekly, so it's a 2-story, 5-bedroom, 2-bath with a den, beached home, plus there's plenty of room for guests, and the rental opportunities here are absolutely incredible. Very high gross rental income with the owner usage has topped about $54,000, so it gives you an idea. Here's a great home, put $54,000 a year in your pocket, have your own beautiful place to come to enjoy the white sugar sands of Fort Myers Beach. $492,000. Go take a look at the rest of the pictures on the Facebook page of that home. Now this home is on Fort Myers Beach over on Curler Street. Now this is over in Santini Crossing area. This is a 3+ den, 2-bath home built in '74. It's got about 1,500 square feet under air, 3,200 square foot total, and it's nicely updated golf access pool home at the south end of the island. So here you go. You want to be on the water, you want to put your boat in your backyard and be minutes from your own private dock. It's just a short walk to the most beautiful beaches right on the island. Here it is. Everything's clean, light, bright, and airy. The dock has a 10,000-pound boat lift, which will handle a boat up to probably around a 32-footer, so you can put the big one on it. The seawall, the dock, and the pilings were all new in 2012. You're going to catch the latest movies at the Convenient Beach Theater, which is right around the corner for guests and the kids. All kinds of nice things about this home on Curler Street, $489,000. Now this one here is, again, still down on the beach on Seminole Way. This is over in the area called McFay Park. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home built in '59. Now I also have a video tour of this home as well. This home is on Dolphin Cove. It's a waterfront ranch style home. It sits on a natural lagoon cul-de-sac with a covered boathouse. From the master bedroom, the living room, or the lanai, you have a view of the water, the lagoon, and Estero Bay. It's just a short boat ride around the corner to the open Gulf. It's a 5-minute walk to the end of the street, and the beach access is going to land you right on one of the prettiest beaches here in Florida. There's plenty of room for you to put in your own special pool and be water size. Plus, the owner will finance on this home $200,000. So at $482,000, finance $200,000 or almost $300,000, and the owner will finance $200,000 for you or your down payment. And I've already got financing lined up on this home through Sandcap Bank. So this is today's best buy of the day right now down on Fort Myers Beach at $482,000. Put in your pool, do some remodeling and some fix-up, and away you go on that one. Now we're out on my favorite Sanibel Island on this home in Gumbo Limbo. This is a 3+ den home, 2-bath. I have a video tour of this home. About 1,500 square foot under air, 3,200 square foot total for a charming 3-bedroom plus den home that's been totally updated and remodeled with the kitchens and the baths. Now the den has a closet, so you can easily call it a 4th bedroom to add some additional rental income coming in with multiple couples. And it is a cottage style headboard designed kitchen cabinets with stainless steel throughout it. It's got a small deck with a bench seat off the front entry. The lower level has covered parking for 2 cars plus 2 storerooms, or you can convert that area into whatever it is that you see fit. So light, bright, and area, very nice beachy feel type home. You're going to be around the ospreys, you're going to watch the eagles nest. You're 5 minutes from the white sandy shelled beaches of Sanibel Island, and at a price that's definitely to do on Sanibel at $474,900. We're about halfway through today's tour, folks, so hang in there. This home is also on Sanibel. It's on Ibis Lane, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in '71. Now this home is on a quiet cul-de-sac. It's got an updated kitchen and a enclosed sunroom in it. This home is easy to maintain. It's central to everything on Sanibel, and it's a great opportunity at a super price. The entry-level pricing right now on Sanibel for a home is right around the $450,000 range. Now this one is going to be $465,000. So you're getting in at the very, very entry level on the market for a home with a lot of upgrades and a lot of nice things about it. Now I've got about 20 more photos of this particular home on my Facebook page underneath that home search button, but we're going to move to the next one here in just a second. So if you want to see some more photos of this one, or you're looking for a home anywhere on Fort Myers Beach or Sanibel, I've lived on both. I'm an expert at both. I have a lot of clients on both, and I'll be more than happy to tell you anything you need to know. Now this home here is over on San Carlos Drive on Fort Myers Beach. This is over in the Hidden Harbor area. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home built as '64 but newly remodeled beach cottage. Now this house is perfect for anyone looking to live the island lifestyle. It offers an immaculate kitchen with all top-of-the-line GE appliances, bamboo floors throughout, travertine tiled bathrooms, and a walk-in closet. Plus it's got 2 spacious decks on the front and the back of the house, and a 6-foot white vinyl privacy fence to keep the pooch in or the kids to play, that sort of thing. Plus it's pretty nicely landscaped. A lot of nice things about this home for an entry-level Fort Myers Beach home. You can't go wrong on this one. That's about 1,500 square foot, and you're under the $450,000 number at $449,000. Now coming down in price, we're under $400,000 for this home in Laguna Shores. Now this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath built in '82. Now I have another video of this entire interior of this home if it's of interest to you. And as you can see, it's got a lovely waterfront area. It's 1,300 square foot and the furnishings are all negotiable. Now this is a must-see opportunity if you're looking to get on the water, you want to be down on the beach, you want to be down at the prestigious south end of Estero Island. Here's a rarely available home right on Buccaneer Lagoon Lane. It's a sought-after 7-parcel street with deeded boat access on the dock, right on the stunning Gulf of the Gulf of access to Buccaneer Lagoon. You got the best of the both worlds here. You got the beach and you have the boat access and the dock and everything. So here you go. You can have your cake and eat it too with this great home, and you're going to be under the original starting prices going on right now for island and beach living, and this one can be yours at $399. Don't forget, I got more pictures on the Facebook page. Go take a look at them. Okay, this one's still at the same number. We're looking at just under the 400 number at $399 for this home over in Lynn's Highland Park. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home on Fort Myers Beach off of Madison Court. Now this is in a weekly rental area. It steps to the beach. It's got a spacious piling cottage home of about 1,500 square foot, about 2,200 square foot under air. Now it's got a screen lanai with an open portion of the deck space for barbecue or suntans. It's got a kitchen with a dining area, which all lends to that great cottage feel in this wonderful home in a great location. The lower ground level is your 2-car garage, recreation, entertainment room, and of course, as I explained earlier, you'd be able to convert this into additional square footage, movie room, artist room, family room, guest room, whatever you want to do down on the lower level. So a lot of nice things about this home. $399,900 Madison Court. Okay, now we're down to where we're getting down to the least expensive beach homes on anywhere in Southwest Florida. This one is on Denora Boulevard in Fort Myers Beach in the Shell Mound Park area. Now this is a 3-3 home built in '81, and I do have a video tour of this one as well. This is an outstanding opportunity for a lot of square footage. It's 1,600 square foot under air, 28 total. It's a Bayview Island gem. It offers a perfect location with deeded beach access in the sought-after Shell Mound Park. Now you're going to step right out your back door to one of the largest preserves on the island. You're going to bring your rod and your reel because the bay is just steps away. Your kayak and your canoe are going to be right out here in your playground. You're going to have a lot of fun on this one. It's got sliding glass doors that lead right out to a beautiful patio setting. It's got a tropical oasis right out the back door. Boat dockage is available at one of the many nearby marinas. Great opportunity at an entry-level home. You're going to make good cash flow if you're looking to do some seasonal rental or just have a super family retreat at a price that is pretty much the entry level for any type of decent homes anywhere in Southwest Florida. And this one can be yours at $379,000. More pictures on the Facebook page. Now we're down to the last few here. This one's on Hibiscus Drive, Fort Myers Beach, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in '94. Again, I've got a whole video tour of this home. This is a Fort Myers beach house. It's only 3 houses from the bay. It's a 322 built in '94 in a great mid-island quiet zone off of Hibiscus Drive. Now this neighborhood has got a boat and a fishing dock right on the bay, so the kids or the guests don't have to go very far. You can literally walk to most of the amenities, stick your kayak or your canoe in, head down to the marina, which is right down the road, visit the library, or go down to the water park where the kids can swim and use the water slides and all that. Please view the virtual tour that I have for this. If it's something of interest to you, give me a call, let me know. I'll be more than walk you through it. Plus, you can go take a look at the Facebook page and the rest of the photos I have of this particular home. This one here now is over on Coquina Road, Fort Myers Beach. This is in the Holiday Shores area, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in '55, tastefully redecorated. It's a mid-island location. It's light, bright, and airy, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, $369,000. Again, I've got a lot more photos on the Facebook page of this particular home, but this has been very tastefully remodeled and redone, and it'll make somebody a great little beach cottage, bring in some good cash flow. It's right across the street from Publix and the Snook Bright Marina, and one of the best restaurants right there at the Snook Bright Marina on the island itself. Now this one here, $355, is off of Jefferson Street for the second least expensive beach home in Southwest Florida. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in '69, about 1,300 square foot under air. So this is an affordable island living home. If you're looking for that, look no further. $355,000. This is a mid-island home. It's got terrazzo floors, got tile in the master bedrooms. The nice side yard has plenty of room to add a pool, so you can work in some of your own equity, have your own beautiful crystal clear saltwater pool right in the backyard. Now this property has been constantly rented with long-term tenants, so you decide right now the tenant can leave. You can keep a long-term tenant in to bring you some cash flow. You can have them stay for a while until season goes, which would be my suggestion, and then bring in the high dollars for the seasonal, because you'll easily make more money over the season than you will on an annual all year long. Plus it frees up less wear and tear on your house, and it frees up time for you to use it yourself. So here's a great starter opportunity on Fort Myers Beach. Gives you a little idea on the location where you're at, how close you are, walking distance to the beach. Get right down here to the water with your canoe and kayaks and whatsoever. And of course there's a shot I took for you right out front at the end of the road on the beach at $355,000. And here it is, the least expensive beach home anywhere in Southwest Florida as far as down here goes, at $275 on Washington Avenue on Fort Myers Beach. This is a 3+ den home, so it's big at about 1,200 square feet, 1,400 total. Built in '59. This one's kind of like a rough gem, so to speak of. It's got everything there. You can use it. Definitely need somebody to go in and give some TLC, shine on it, give it the best, make it light, bright, and airy, give it a beachy feel, and you'll be able to keep it as rented and as full as you want. But geez, at $275,000, this is selling for the land property alone. Well, there you have it, folks. I know it's a long tour, but I wanted to show it to you. I think that's about 15 or 17, and I got another 15 or 17 more, most of which are all 2-bedroom homes, between $279,000 and $350,000. I think there's about 15 homes in there, but they're all 2 bedrooms. They are all listed under the Home Searches button on the Facebook page, and you can take a look at all the photos. You can read all about them yourself, of course, without the video if you prefer that. Well, I want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. If we don't see you before then, I'm probably going to do another couple home tours, but I don't know when everybody's leaving on vacation, so I want to take this opportunity to say have a happy 4th. Please stay safe. Be careful with the fireworks, and again, let's all remember what the 4th really stands for. Support those that may be overseas or unable to be with family on this special weekend. From Alan Carroll and Cameron Smith, I want to wish you a warm, wonderful, sunny 4th of July weekend. Bye-bye now.